back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over this 1211, and I'm going to show you my latest project. Waiting for a decal kit to come in for this machine right here. Did get the front emblem on it the other day. They're very hard to come by. This machine here has a 1204 motor in it. A 1211 is kind of rare. Open up the hood. Of course, it has hydraulics with a 12 horse in it. This has the Magnum 12 in it, and that is a good running motor. Some people have asked me if I paint them. I don't paint them at all. I just use rubbing compound and wax and get them really shiny. Use my best parts that I have. Obviously, I'm in the salvage business for Cub Cadets. They have a little bit of patina to them. There's no question about it. But going to get this project finished up, has the original seat on this machine. And always wanted a 1211. They're kind of rare to find. You don't find them here in New York that much. Did put new floor mats on it. Going to get the rear decal on it. And this machine so far, I haven't had any issues putting it together. Right there's my 24 by 12 by 12 plow tires that are going to be going back on my 1864. We have green beans at the farm, and I realize it's the 1st of October area, but we're going to get them harvested here in another week, and we're going to go back to plowing on the farm with a single bottom Brindley plow. There was a motor that came in yesterday, a Stratton & Briggs 17.5 horsepower, 83 hours on it, and that motor's already bad. So I'm going to show you my latest project. I have a 1282, added hydraulics to this machine. We're going to start it up. We're going to test it out completely. I want to make sure the lights, the electric clutch works. I want to make sure it charges. I want to make sure it runs really well. There's a few adjustments I have to make on it, and I'm going to put new mats on the, and I make them in-house. And the fenders right here, of course, get another decal kit for it. Right there's the hood. There's an extra wiring harness. I believe that wiring harness is out of an 1811. There's the front grille. That one's broke. I will replace it with something else. And I do have to put the upper screen in it. But we're going to put you in a stand. We're going to start this machine up. I'll give you a walk around, and I'll show you operating. Did have to take it apart quite a few different times, and I did not notice, but the choke cable was bad. And the knob was off in it, and actually it was froze up pretty bad. But I'll put you in the stand, and we're going to get it started right up. Now actually, I didn't start it up this morning. Usually before I film, I warm them up and everything, but that was a cold start. The shop is around 65 degrees, I would say, and around in that area. But right there's, I realized the 1282 never had hydraulics on it, but seems to work fine. I checked the transmission, seems to be good. A 1282 was my first Cub Cadet I ever had. This motor here runs outstanding. We'll rev it up here in just a few seconds. I did have to take the carburetor off. This motor had been sitting for quite some time. It did not have a lot of dirt or the corn, I'm going to call it, in ethanol in the bottom of the bowl. But the float was stuck on it, and cleaned that out, put a new gasket on it, put it back together. A project like this, off and on, takes me about 2 to 3 days. Be patient with them, have fun with them. Did have to make a couple adjustments. I wanted to keep the red dash, so I had to drill the holes right here for the regulator because the black dashes are different. But keep tuning in. We're going to have more videos on this machine. I appreciate everyone that watches. I appreciate everyone that subscribes to my channel, and we'll see you on the next video.